Oh, hey, Kim.
Hi, Chavi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. So, in case you don't know, I'm Kim Colapretti.
And I'm Chavi Home.
And we are with Team Diva Real Estate at Coldwell Banker Bain in Seattle, Washington. Woo! And we're here because we have a big announcement, don't we, Chavi?
But first, welcome to the new DivaHQ.
Oh yeah, DivaHQ 2021.
In the basement, like everyone else right now. We're like basically working from home.
Basement edition.
Exactly. Anyways, so we have a big announcement, right?
We have a big announcement. Yes.
It might seem like for you and me, it's been in the works for a long time, but I think for a lot of folks out there, they're like, "Whoa, I didn't see this happening," right?
Well, who knows? Maybe not.
Yeah, exactly.
It's about time.
It's about time. So, anywho, Kim, give us the skinny. What's the tea?
What's the tea? All right, so our big announcement is that we have some new team members that are joining Diva Land.
We haven't hired a new person in 3 years.
In 3 years. Yeah. So last year, Chavi took on mentoring 5 new women brokers at Lake Union on Zoom, unfortunately, because it's hard to do in-person trainings nowadays. And you had a great experience working with those women.
It was really, it was super transformational. All of them, I was able to increase their production by 30%, which was huge because a lot of these women were getting most of their clients through open houses, and I was able to kind of help them understand that there are different ways of getting business.
Because there was no open houses for quite a long time.
And also just sometimes you need a little extra pat in the back.
And motivation.
And that's what we're so good here at Team Diva is just we're really good at centering the individuals on the team and helping them feel confident in their work, right?
It's all about mindset for us, right? So, part of being on this team and being successful is not just being exceptionally skilled at your job, but being able to maintain a good working, healthy mindset. And we all know radical self-help is what we're all talking about in COVID 2021.
That's all we got, Kim.
That's all we got, right?
So anyways, moving forward. So one of the women that came out of that, all of them were exceptional. We still talk to them and refer them business. But one of them in particular, we really felt pretty strongly she was a personality-wise, was really good fit.
Yeah.
I dare say she might be a Roy in the making.
Oh my God, I think she might be.
Don't tell Roy.
I've already told Roy.
Okay.
So we started working, I decided to start working with Lindsay in the field because I really wanted her and I to see if we could work together, and I want to see how she worked directly with clients, when I referred clients to her or we worked together, and it was an amazing experience. I was like, this woman is going to be a powerhouse realtor. I felt convinced that she'd be a great person for the team, and so did Chavi. So we invited her to join the team, and
she's been shadowing.
And she's been shadowing us, and you're going to see her around, and she's a new Team Diva member.
She's exceptional. And
she's fabulous.
Yeah.
So there'll be an introduction to Lindsay Russell video that you can watch on the website.
Yep.
So you can get to know Lindsay.
Exactly. So the other thing, the thing about COVID and endless quarantines and all the rest of this, one of the things we used to be really good at was doing our big client parties, right? And we literally haven't thrown a client party in this will be the second January in a row we haven't been able to throw a client party.
Right, it's been tough. I think the hardest thing, and I think I mentioned in my video, the hardest thing about COVID has been not being able to see all of you, not being able to see our team in person on a regular basis, not be able to hang out with our Diva dwellers and with our Diva Land community on a regular basis. But we still want to be able to share the love. Yeah. So we have hired someone specifically to help us on the team share client love with you all.
This person is in charge of giving you those baby onesies when you have a baby, or ordering flowers when those big moments happen. And more importantly, they're a trained pastry chef and have been in the food service industry for a long time. And for Valentine's Day, I already baked a bunch of cookies for our divas and diva dudes, and it was super cute.
Oh my God! So watch out, because we might not be able to take you to dinner, but next time you send us a lovely diva referral, there might be some fabulous cookies showing up at your front door, freshly baked just for you.
Exactly. So there's that, and then the other thing is you and I always joke, like, we like to do real estate the hard way. Like, if, like anytime someone's like, oh, I want to be successful like Team Diva, I'm like, please don't. Like, we learned all of our lessons the hard way. But like, anyways, one of those lessons is that we finally realized that we needed a transaction coordinator, right? And we have a couple of really good candidates out there that we are.
Yeah, so Chavi and I will be hiring a transaction coordinator in the next probably week or so. And that you will be connecting with them if you're working with someone on the team, especially with me. They'll be helping us out, just making sure our transactions are running smoothly, because we're doing way more business than we were when we were little fledgling team back in 2014, 2015. And you know what? We need to step it up. So
we do, and we just want to like do what we're good at, which is like spending time with you all, right?
Yep.
Like, exactly. So, anyways, this could be exciting. It's basically, I think I figured it out. We're almost doubling the number of staff people we have.
That's right.
And there's oh my God, my new marketing team.
Your new marketing team.
Yeah. So we this has been in the works and has been like working on, but like. Mara O'Sullivan basically started with us, and Alyssa as well, as like our writers. So yeah, it's super exciting.
Yeah, we have a marketing team.
You'll see all these folks. All right. Anywho, Kim, that's the update from the basement.
That's right. Update from the basement.
Cheers. I don't have a cocktail, but we can high five.
High five. Yay.